Okay, I guess I'm making a movie here. Hello everybody. I'd like to say I am at the state line of Illinois and Missouri. That's the Illinois-Missouri state line. And see where it says Illinois in the camera? I move along here and over here. It says Missouri. So what do you know? Now I'm in Missouri when I'm standing over here, theoretically anyway. So then I go on the other side of this post, and again, I'm in Illinois. So I'm at the Illinois-Missouri state line, and where am I? I'm on the Eads Bridge. So if I look over here, you can see the river. And I want to just check something on this, make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. Okay. Alright, so you can see that is the Interstate 64, the I-64 bridge over there. And you can see it's a little bit of white caps on the river down there. And I want to say a few things. I've got a few things to say, but right now I'm pointed towards the city of St. Louis. So if you look over there, you can see the city of St. Louis. And there is the famous Gateway Arch. I'll get to that a little more in a little while here in the video. But you can look way down river, and then over there is East St. Louis and the casino and everything. Casinos, that's new on the riverfront. And so, like I was saying, you look over there, that's the Martin Luther King Jr. Bridge. And there's a newer bridge, I think, upriver a little bit. But first of all, I'd like to say that I'm out here, and I don't know how well I'm getting in this video, but I'm definitely here. So you've seen me, well, now you've seen me. So anyway, making this video, and I'd like to say a few things. I've got a few things written here. Today is Sunday, December 21st, 2014, and I'm here on my bicycle. This is my mountain bike, and you can see I rode over here, and there's the bike. So you can see it's kind of you can see from a different angle, but try to get it all into the camera. So come along here, and there's my bike, and so I am. I'm going to point this at the river. I'm 18.5 miles into a 37-mile round-trip bicycle ride on my mountain bike, and I live in Illinois, and here the river is more than a quarter of a mile wide, and a little over 1 million people live in St. Louis County, and I would say around half that many or less live in St. Louis city limits. So it's not a lot of people that live actually in the county and the city. It's those particular areas. You know, I've got some wind up here, and I hope I've got some wind noise reduction on this, but I can't even keep my notes straight because the wind is blowing them. Okay, so got a few more things to say. Back to the river. I'm going to get to the river here, and it is a big, big river. You know, you can see, but at this point, the Mississippi River, which is of course the biggest river in North America, it is a little over a quarter of a mile wide here, but it's less than 3/10 of a mile wide here at this bridge. And the Eads Bridge was finished 140 years ago this year, and took about 7 years to build. When built, it was the world's longest of its type, that being an arch-type bridge. It was closed for repairs in 1991 and reopened in 1993. It used to be a toll bridge. So that's the top of the arch now. It's hard to keep it steady, but I'm bracing this against the guardrail here, the rail. It's not a guardrail, it's a handrail or something. That's the arch. Now I just want to sort of look down river, but it's hard to keep it steady when it's zoomed this much. But looks like a barge or something out there. Oh, I wanted to say, I don't know if I wrote this down, but the Army Corps of Engineers keeps the depth of this river at a minimum of 9 feet in this area and on down south. That's to keep the barge traffic moving. But 2 years ago, in 2012, we had an enormous drought, and the river got low, and I believe it was closed for a while to barge traffic, and people had to use explosives and dredging, a combination of explosives and dredging to try to keep the channel more clear, and that allowed the channel to be opened enough. But I think that's a shadow I see down there in the water, the shadow of the bridge or something. That I see something down there, and that is definitely, it looks like a barge right there, moving maybe this way. Yeah, okay, so that's a barge. Amazing what this zooming can do for the video. Anyway, so it's really kind of cold and windy, but so you can see the barge, and that might be another one down there. And of course that is the I-64 bridge, and you can just see down there. Hi. And so it's really kind of nice. And that is the incredible Mississippi River. I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. I guess I'll zoom back out all the way so you can see. My hand is just shaking with the cold and the wind. Hi. And so that's the river. And I guess you can see that same barge coming towards us, but that basically is it. So like I said, I'm out here. There's my mountain bike again. And boy, is it getting cold and windy. I've got to cycle back too, but like I said, this is the state line. There's Illinois, there's Missouri, and here I am right at the state line. So great to be out here, and I'm going to cut this off, and this is it. I'm on the Eads Bridge, got a view of the river and the arch and the I-64 bridge and everything. Like I said, there's the Martin Luther King Jr. Bridge right over there. And there is St. Louis, Missouri. Like I said, St. Louis, Missouri. You can't see all of it right here, but you can see some of it. So that's it. All right, well, thanks a lot, and have a great time. I'll close out with one last view of the river. So I don't know how well I got in this thing, but I hope I'm in it. So thanks for watching. Have a great time. Okay, so there's the river, and I'm going to turn off the recording now. Oh, my hand is numb. It's just cold and windy.